They're the hilarious duo from hit movies like Clerks, Mallrats, and Chasing Amy. Now, Jay and Silent Bob are entertaining audiences in a whole new way. Joining me today is the vocal half of the duo, Jason Mewes. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. It's good to see you. So you're in town for a special screening of Jay and Silent Bob's super groovy cartoon movie. Tell us about that.
Yes, tomorrow night we show. Kevin wrote a Jay and Silent Bob about 9 years ago, and I was telling him I wanted to produce something, so he gave me the script and said, "Here, man, go see what you can do with it." And I got on it, and we started working on it, my wife and I, and this guy Steve Stark, an animator, and yeah, we got it finished. And it took about 1.5 years, and I was like, "Yo, when we finish it, why don't we tour with it? And then this way, people can not only go out and see the movie, but then afterwards, you know, we can do a Q&A podcast and give them a little more than just, you know, an hour and 15-minute cartoon." Because I feel like now it's like to get people out of their house with all the worldwide interwebs and stuff, you know, people can watch TV on their internet and stuff. You know, we wanted to give them a little more. So you know, we're going to show the cartoon, then we do a Q&A podcast, we do a meet and greet and say what's up, hang out with the audience and stuff. It's been a lot of fun.
What kind of questions are you getting from your fans?
You know, they ask why, like, just different stuff, like why we went with this type of animation, and because, you know, and a lot of people ask about Clerks 3, which doesn't have anything to do with this movie, but people are really excited. Kevin Smith's writing Clerks 3 right now, so they ask that. You know, they ask me what I think about producing. Do I like it better than, you know, acting or stuff like that?
What is your answer to that one? I was curious about that as well. When somebody falls into different parts of the process, do you have a favorite?
You know, I like doing both. It's nice to go on and you know, pretend to be a character and see the finished product, pretend to be crazy character, or, you know, I got to play a mobster and I got to play this guy. That's always fun to make pretend, but it's also nice producing because you get to, you know, it was nice. I got to start from the beginning and be part of the whole creative process. So that's nice too, because, you know, when you do a movie, sometimes you just go in, you work 4 or 5 days, let's say, or 3 months, whatever, and then you know, you're done, and then there's the editing process and all that business, and you don't see the movie for another 6 months, sometimes a year after it's done. But it was nice because I got to be part of the whole thing. So I like both equally. I think it would be nice to keep producing, but then also, you know, maybe work on a movie, and then after I'm done, maybe produce something and do. And I also want to direct. I directed a PSA and I directed a music video, which are both, you know, small, and I'd like to do a couple more music videos, get a little more, learn a little bit more, and then maybe go into doing a feature directing. So we'll see. Yeah,
you have your hands in a lot of things, and you're really seeing the process through by taking it directly to your fans and talking to them about it afterwards. So we really appreciate you coming in and spending some time with us.
Thank you.
You can watch Jay and Silent Bob's super groovy cartoon movie tomorrow night at 7:30. It's at the Moore Theater. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.